third lesson that I wanted to introduce you into the series, I call it the Wedgeucation, okay, which is a play on words. Obviously, we've seen it lots in the media recently, social media that is, where companies are talking about the bounce of wedges and stuff like that. However, that's not really where I'm coming from with this. The structure of the session would be that we start out on the driving range with flight scope. We start with your wedges. What we try and do is we try and ascertain 3 different distances that you can hit with potentially 2 or 3 of your wedges. Okay, so then once we've analysed that and we have those numbers, we'll then take that club and we'll potentially go around the academy course and try and put it into effect. So we're trying to cover a little bit on technique. I say a little bit. We are going to be covering technique, but what we are trying to do is actually take your numbers and actually put them into game time situations. So potentially what this could mean is that when you're playing on the golf course, rather than just trying to get it as close to the green as possible, you start to try and play a little bit more strategic. You improve your course management, because ultimately you will have more data. We would have got that data extracted from using the flight scope, which is extremely accurate. You know, it's very accurate to within a couple of yards, and I'm talking about run out at that point. So that's the Wedgeucation. I think that for me is for potentially someone that's played golf for a little bit. You don't have to be, you know, a single figure handicap or anything like that. We're not trying to say that, because there's many reasons that people play off of different handicaps. But I think it's for someone that's just played golf, feels that they got the basic swing, feels that they can repeat sort of the basic swing, and they're looking to try and potentially reduce the scores that they're taking, but also have a little bit more data based, a bit more of a data-based session. Wedgeucation.